Hey everyone, welcome back to our Python programming series. Today we are going to be talking about the random module in Python. The random module is used to generate random numbers and values in Python. So to use random module, we have to import it first. So for importing random module, we write import random. So now we can use any of the function and methods provided by the random module, generating random numbers, for example generating random numbers and shuffling some numbers. So the most common use of the random module is to generate random numbers. Here are some examples for that. To generate a random integer between 0 to 9, random.int equals to random.randint. We are using randint function here. To generate a float between 0 and 1, and to generate a random float between a range, like we have given a random.uniform 1 to 10. 1 to 10 is a range. So in all these examples, we are using different functions from the random module to generate random numbers, and the randint function generates a random integer within a range, while the random function generates a random float between 0 and 1. So in this, the least count of the random function is 0.0 and the highest count is 1.0. So this random is it acts like a range, so it doesn't count the end value. It stops before that end value. So it will print between 0.0 to 0.9999, like that. It will print between that. It will not go to 1.0. And we can also shuffle the list. The random module can also be used to shuffle a list randomly. For example, this my list equals to this one. First, let's try to run these program and let's see what we get. As you can see, for the first one we got 6, as the range is between 0 to 9. Second one, we didn't write any name in range, so here we are getting 0.3499, so it's a random number. Whenever we run it, we run it twice, thrice, and like more than that, so it will give us random numbers. It will not give us same numbers. And for the third one also 2.88, because we have given here range 1 to 10. Let's run it again. Let's see if it gives the same number or different. As you can see, it gave us a different number. Let's run it again. See, we have run it 3 times. It is giving us the different number every time, and sometimes it can give us same number, but mostly it gives us a different number every time. So we can also shuffle the module. We can use random module to shuffle the list randomly. Here's an example for that. My list equals to 1 2 3 4 5. These are the elements inside the list. So we are using shuffle function from random module, and we are shuffling my list. So if I print this, let me make it as a comment, please think. Yeah, if I run it, so it will shuffle my whole list and it will print random numbers. It will not be in order, it will be unordered pair. As you can see, 5 4 1 3 2, it's like unordered. And in this example, we are using the shuffle method from the random module to shuffle the elements from the my list variable randomly. So we can also use the random module to choose a random elements from a list. Here's an example for that. My list 1 2 3 4 5, random element equals to random dot choice my list, and print random dot underscore elements. So in this example, we are using the choice method from the random module to choose a random elements from the list. So let's run this one and let's see what will it do. See, it's choosing one number randomly from this whole list. Let's run it again. It's choosing the different number. Again, it's choosing the different number. So that's all for today's video on the random module in Python. We hope you find it helpful and informative. If you have any questions or suggestion, you can tell me in comments. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.